All right, bro, let's keep it a buck. If you're watching this right now, there's a good chance that you feel stuck. You've got dreams, goals, visions, but no matter what you try, you can't get any traction. You're grinding, but you're not moving. If that's you, man, stop scrolling. Because in this video, I'm gonna break down the exact system that I used to flip my life around. I went from waiting tables at Rainforest Cafe to cold calling insurance leads all day long to finally building a consulting business that generates millions. And the key to all of it? Learning how to control my focus, my energy, and my habits. And today, I'm gonna show you how to reset your brain, reclaim the drive that you're using in something that I call the dopamine detox. And trust me, this is the reset that you've been needing, bro. Now, listen, I didn't come out of the womb rich. My first gig was slinging nachos and cleaning up after kids at Rainforest Cafe. Man, I hated it, but it taught me to hustle. Then I became a life insurance agent, cold calling, knocking doors, hearing no 99 times a day. Man, it was absolutely brutal. And most agents burn out. And honestly, I almost did too. But here's the turning point. I figured out marketing and consulting. I learned how to build a system. Instead of chasing clients, I had clients chasing me. And that's the move that changed my life. I went from drowning in stress to running a consulting business that does millions. And I'll be real, the difference was just the strategy, man. I had to focus. And once I learned to manage my dopamine and stop getting pulled into a million directions, the money and the success, man, it follows. And that's exactly why I'm making this video for you. You see, most people think that they're broke because they don't have enough energy or knowledge. Wrong. The real reason why you're stuck is because you can't focus. You wake up and the first thing that you do is you check your phone. Notifications blowing up, Instagram reels, TikTok, news, group chats. Your brain is fried. And before you even eat breakfast, you're cooked. And then you wonder why you can't sit down and work for at least an hour. It's because your dopamine is cooked, bro. You're hooked on quick hits instead of building long-term discipline. And that's where the dopamine detox comes into play. Think of it like a hard reset for your brain. So here is the no BS 7-day dopamine detox blueprint. So number one is 1 hour of screen phone time per day. Check your screen time right now. If it says 6 to 8 hours, man, you're cooked. And over the next 7 days, 1 hour max. That's it. No scrolling on Instagram doesn't count as networking. Use your computer for work stuff. Cut out the phone and watch your brain thank you. Number two, no YouTube binge watching. Yeah, I know the irony. You're watching me on YouTube right now. But after this video, delete the app for 7 days. And why? You know, it feels productive, like you're doing research, but half the time, man, you're just procrastinating. You don't need 47 videos about focus. You need to focus, so cut it out for 1 week and watch how your life changes. Number three is no corn videos, aka stop cooking your dopamine receptors. All right, now I know this one might be tough, but no corn videos for the next 7 days. Zero, nope, none. And why? Because it's cooked your dopamine and it kills your drive. And honestly, following Instagram baddies all day long is doing the same thing. You're giving your energy to people who don't even know that you exist. So we got to do it old school. Use your imagination, reset your brain, and build that discipline. Okay, next is number 4, 10 minutes of meditation every single day. Bro, man, I ain't gonna lie. I used to think that meditation was corny as hell. But when I tried it, it was a game changer. You don't need incense, a robe, just sit down, close your eyes, and breathe for 10 minutes. That's it. Man, it's gonna be hard the first day, I ain't gonna lie. But by the time you hit day 7, you'll be calmer, clearer, and more locked in. And so that's the purpose of it, is to get your brain to focus. And what happens after 7 days is, here's what's wild. In just 1 week, you'll start enjoying the simple things again. Going on a walk, reading a book, even just sitting still without checking your phone every 30 seconds. Your baseline resets. Work that used to seem utterly impossible, it feels doable now. That's the magic of this detox. And when you stack this with something called monk mode that I learned from my mentor, Sam Evans, which I'll explain in another video, he'll be unstoppable. I use this exact system to build my consulting business to $20 million. And I promise you, it'll change your life too. So come here, let's recap the rules real quick. 1 hour of phone time every single day, no YouTube binges, no corn films, 10 minutes of meditation every single day. Yes, every single day for 7 days. And if you do this for 7 days, you'll reset your brain, you'll boost your focus, and you'll actually start moving towards your goals. And this is exactly how I went from bussing tables to running a multi-million-dollar 8-figure consulting company, and it all started with discipline and focus. So if you're serious about changing your life, hit the subscribe button, drop me a comment on which rule will be the hardest for you, give me a follow on Instagram at Arturo Johnson Consulting, because that's where I'm going to be dropping daily game and behind the scenes of growing my business to $100 million. And remember, you can do anything, so believe in your ability to figure it out. Let's get to work.